Georgie Tsushima, an Ames High School graduate and former Iowa State student, was living his dream in California, working for a skateboard shoe company. His career was sidetracked by a traumatic brain injury he suffered while skateboarding, but his recovery was going well and he was ready to start up his life again in Ames. It's not hard to find Georgie Tsushima online. He was very good at skateboarding and making videos of himself and his friends skateboarding. But his life was sidetracked by a very bad fall. Tsushima was in a coma for weeks. He was in the hospital for 3 months.
My brain bounced off the back of my head and it was damaged on the front left corner. 6, 12, 5. Yep.
Tsushima allowed us into one of his therapy sessions this spring in Ankeny, relearning basic skills like speaking. He says he was angry after the accident.
Honestly, my dreams were completely crushed. Like things I absolutely love to do, I can't do them anymore.
Back in Iowa this year and back in Ames to be near his mother and therapist, Tsushima refocused on another longtime dream. This past Saturday, he opened the Flatland Crew Skate Shop in Campustown near the corner of Welch and Lincoln Way. Saturday would be his only day in the store. He died that night. Doctors don't know yet if his death was related to his brain injury, but it shocked his family, friends, and the Central Iowa skateboarding community who saw a man on the road to recovery.
His memory was much better. Physically, he could pretty much do whatever he wanted.
The past 2 days, a steady flow has stopped to pay respects outside the store that represented a milestone in Tsushima's recovery and a final achievement in his life.
He had put so much effort in the last few months, and doing that alongside with his recovery and being able to get to this point was amazing in itself. And I think if we can, for me, I just try to take from that energy. That's what I want to remember.
There's going to be a memorial for Georgie Tsushima on Saturday at 4 p.m. at Brookside Park in Ames, right across from the skate park, appropriately enough. Now, as for the store that was only open that one day, last Saturday, Tsushima's brother and some friends are trying to figure out how they can keep it open. Live in the studio, Mark Tauschek, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.